Alright, hi everybody. I... Don't worry, Sonic 2 Cabaret can't hurt you anymore. Hello. Friday. Hello to Friday. Hello Zero Elec. Hello Danny. Hello Frog Type Games. Hello Anthony. Can you believe it? Can you believe that I've played every Shinobi game, more or less-ish? Did I hear about Tom Morello? I did. I was tuning into Tristy's stream when you brought it up there. I don't know if it was you who brought it up, but it did come up, and we did hear it. And I said, that kind of rocks. I'm not much of an FF14 head, but I do enjoy that first Rage Against the Machine album. It's cool how Tom Morello makes a guitar sound on that album. That's what I think. I'm gonna sneeze. And I muted so that you didn't have to hear the sneeze. Aren't you the blessed one? Hello, melodic reverb. How's everybody doing? How's your week been? Has it been normal? Mine has been okay. I like 10 minutes before I went live, I did get an alarming email from my doctor's clinic. And that was scary. But also, I don't know what more there is to be done about the situation, and I don't feel super comfortable going into details, so thank you for crossing fingers. It seems like fingers and toes will need to be crossed. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know. Hello, friendo. I think that being well is back on the menu. At least I hope it is. Anyways, I don't want to dwell on it too much, but if I seem a bit, I don't know, sleepy or absent, that might be why. I ultimately decided, you know, I'd rather go live and play video game and spend time among pals than stewing it, you know? There will be time for stewing in it. There will be ample time for stewing in it. Remember Contact? Contact was fucking cool. Contact was kind of awesome. Oh, the beams. Barrier Trio _beam. I should clarify. I realize how this sounds. The news I got wasn't related to my health. My personal health. So I'm healthy. The concern I should specify is related to the fate of the clinic. The clinic may or may not be shutting down soon, which is also scary and potentially impacts my health, of course. If I can't go to my doctor, then obviously that's a concern. But you know, I realized like I was talking about it in a way that made it seem like I don't know, maybe received a diagnosis of some kind. It's not that kind of a threat. It's still pretty bad, but, you know. I'll gladly accept any beams. I'm still in the market for any beams. Hello, Fire Mountain. Hi. Put some mustard on that mountain. Yeah. So, you know, ultimately, worst case scenario, I'll survive still. And hopefully it just means that, hopefully worst case scenario just turns out to be an annoyance. I don't really know what'll happen, but again, I've done what I can. I've signed a petition. I've sent an email to my MNA. Whatever. It's out of my hands, and I want gaming. I want to take my mind off it with some gaming. I will not put mustard on anybody, okay? That's my promise. Condiments is for food. I'm reserving my mustard for a hotted dog. Or a burger. Maybe. If I'm feeling particularly luxurious. They're calling it gaming. Yeah. It's... You can put mustard on the beat. That is absolute... Well, not anybody can put mustard on the beat. That is a privilege reserved for a select few. But boy, when they put it on the beat... Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah. So I was thinking about it, and other than the Class of '98 challenge, which was aborted, I think that this Shinobi journey has been the single longest, project that I've streamed. And that's interesting. I mean, interesting is maybe not the there's one person in particular who cannot put mustard on the beat. That is true. That is true. Tier list of all human beings ever who lived, rated in the degree to which they can and cannot put mustard on the beat. This is the new social cast. Yeah. So generally, I've been kind of taste testing these Shinobis. I think since this one cost me real dollars, I think I would like to see it through. And as I understand, it's a substantial enough game to maybe warrant a couple streams. So if we don't beat it tonight, which I doubt we will, we'll continue on Tuesday. As I understand, people liked this one. People quite enjoyed this one. It's by the folks who did the Streets of Rage 4, and maybe did they also do one of the Wonder Boy games? One of the newer Wonder Boy remakes? Wonder Boy The Dragon's Trap, maybe? I played Wonder Boy's The Dragon's Trap for Switch, and I thought that was actually my first time playing any Wonder Boy, and I thought it was absolutely delightful. They animated the hell out of that. Streets of Rage 4, I remember being a bit... People weren't quite as hot on it for a couple of reasons. I have played Monster World 4. Monster World 4 is awesome. But I haven't streamed it. Lizard Cube is a pretty good studio name, you gotta admit. Kicks the shit out of Grip tonight. Kicks the shit out of 43 games. I have played Wonder Boy anything, but I played Monster World 4 long after I played Dragon's Trap Remake. I just said Wonder Boy Remake was my first... I think it was one of the first games I downloaded onto my Switch. So, in my mind, that's a Switch game, even though it obviously is not, but it was well suited to the Switch, I thought. Guys, I'm going to do something scary. I'm going to launch a game on Steam for the very first time while I'm streaming. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, exciting adventure? Anything can happen when you launch a game on Steam. What I love about Steam the most is that launching a game is always a new experience. This just sounds like I'm like doing like a fake like a Game Award style sales pitch on how like video games are like a beautiful dream and every video game is different. Submall SOS. Is this SOS from Streets of Rage 4? Or is it just you're sending out a signal, a preemptive signal for my computer, so that my computer can handle the power of launching a game for the first time while streaming? What I like to do is not understand a bit and then puzzle it out like it's some kind of point-and-click adventure game. This is one of my foremost and bravest hobbies. Alright, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I've got a controller. I'm going to have to capture this game once it does launch. I'm going to continue talking like this. And we get Shinobi AOV.exe. Here it is. It is cropped fucked upedly, but we can undo that quite properly quickly. We've got the contemporary Sega jingle, Lizard Cube. Oh, there you are. This is it. All roads lead to vengeance. I'll say this, you know, first impression. We've got a nice, slick menu. We have, like... When we played Shinobi 3DS, I was very down on the soundtrack. I thought it was a little sauceless. I feel like, at least my gut impression is, this is how you can do that style of music, but with sauce. In a way that doesn't just sound like, you know... Like you're just falling asleep in an action movie, right? There he is, by the way. His powerful glare. Let me. I'm not used to streaming games on my big monitor. I'm used to streaming games on my small monitor, and then having OBS on the big monitor. So I gotta reorient my mic so that I'm talking into it while also looking at it. Look at that. 3 whole files to select from? You're telling me that we might even have an opportunity to save in this game? It's not easy seeking vengeance. I understand what they meant, but it's pretty funny for this to be here with, like, this guy pointing a gun at us. Like, okay, yes, I'll start the game. It's okay. Oboro Village. Musashi's village is under attack. You must reach the dojo before it's too late.
The end.
Oh, it's over.
One fate that awaits us all.
The end of Shinobi.
For every beginning, there is a conclusion. For every birth, there must be a death. A once peaceful land is quickly seized and terrorized by the paramilitary organization ENE Corp. Enacting a large-scale multi-front invasion.
Oh, it's not
Zed.
Zed.
Armies across the world in little time.
Or maybe it will turn out to be
All
Zed.
this was accomplished thanks to the unquenchable ambitions of a single man named Lord Ruse. As he struck down each of his opponents with unbelievable power, the world fell into despair.
No!
Only one threat to Ruse and ENE Corp remains. The Oboro clan, led by the legendary Joe Musashi.
It's Joe!
Throughout history, the Oboro clan has protected humanity from many calamitous threats. They would stop at nothing to destroy E&E Corp. However, the Cunning Ruse is already well aware of the Oboro, their capabilities, and their location.
The Cunning Ruse. He's so cunning, that ruse. This is a new villain, eh? This isn't a villain we've seen in a previous Shinobi installment, is it? Dog!
Hello, dear. Beautiful morning, isn't it? The warm breeze is especially nice. I can only hope it's this lovely on our son's blessed day. Well, your students can't become ninjas without you. Off you go. I'll be fine.
Joe Musashi. My man! Doggy. Important. It's tragic that we can't have the doggy kill for us. But I understand. Yeah. He's looking good. He's looking good, isn't he? Look at the way his clothes are folding all over. Yeah, minor key girl theme. Tragic, sad, tragedy girl theme. He still dresses and walks like this in all situations, even on an ordinary day where nothing bad is going to happen to his village. I like that this is our default speed, by the way. I like that we don't have to like double tap. It's just, yep, we go this fast.
Sensei, good morning.
Moe.
I know you're busy leading the clan and all, but some of the class is struggling with that move you showed us. I mean, not me. But if you show me how it's done, I'll be sure to pass it on to the rest so we can do the Oboro clan justice. I'll be waiting at the far end of the field.
Wow. Jump. And grab onto ledges. Hold X to jump even higher. Press X in midair to double jump. All standard moves any shinobi knows how to do. So light and heavy attacks can be chained and mixed together. Square, square, triangle, triangle for a powerful combo. Wow! That is big. He's got combo now. I think he always kind of had combo, but... Rock and roll! No! Not tank and helicopter. Oh, and a big, scary beast.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Ooh, a pretty flower. Ripe for the picking.
Don't come any closer. Tell me who you are.
I am just one of many who serve Lord Ruse. Your whole clan dies today.
What?
Once the Oboro clan's out of the picture, nothing can stop E&E Corp from taking over the world. Say your prayers. I'm going to deliver your heads to Lord Ruse personally.
What if I kill you? Okay. Feels pretty good.
For the whole clan? Sensei, you have to hurry to the dojo.
Okay. Her saying this while still having her, like, oh, Sensei, like, smiling portrait. A little bit funny. We gotta hurry. A blood feud at long last! A chance to see the legendary Oboro clan in the flesh. This must be like a checks point. How are we feeling about the incredible amount of, like, hit stop everything has? I don't necessarily mind it. It does lend a feeling of, like, weightiness.
When stuck, use the switch to reverse the force of gravity.
You know? Great advice. I reached a 30-hit combo, by the way. Oh, we're breaking crates. But careful, some of these might have bumps. Ah! Do I have a blocks style button? It seems no. I'm very tickled by, like, how detailed and lush and rich the entire presentation is. You know, we've got voice acting, we've got, like, falling leaves, we got, like, grass swaying. And at the end of the day, we still do just have guys standing perfectly still and throwing one shuriken at a time. Not that I don't, you know, not that I dislike when enemies do this, necessarily. It just feels very much like, you know, fresh coat of paint. Oh, welcome in, Skins. Hello to Russia. Ninjas do this. This is the immortal technique passed down from generation to generation. A Tango, customize your dad. You're just in time for the start of Joe Musashi's latest and greatest adventure. I imagine it's like you know, you play into your strength, right?
I don't know if I can.
Oh, customize your dad. You don't have to worry about, you don't have to fret about your presence. You don't have to fret about any streaks or anything like that. Support from afar is felt. Trust assured. You do have a wife in this game. We left our wife behind, and our dog. L1 to enter ninja stance. I see. Shinobi execution. Execution gauges shown below every enemy below enemy health bars. When one is full, you can perform a Shinobi execution. The symbol appears. Kunai and heavy attacks build up the execution gauges faster. They got Tate in this. That is awesome. And it is a much... I mean, at least at a glance, it feels like a much more intuitive version of Tate.
Sensei.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You saved me.
Omnicore, welcome in. Jomu's Bizarre Adventure. Whoa, he grunted. Is that the first voicing that he's got? No, that's not true. I don't think it was Joe Musashi in Shinobi PS2, but we've had chatty Shinobi protagonists before.
Right, no, I understand. As much as I want to help, I don't want to hold you back. I know. I'll go to your house and protect Naoko. You hurry to the dojo before it's too late for the other students.
Sounds like a plan. Takenobu Mitsuyoshi from Daytona. Really? Interesting. Because at least so far, I associate, you know, Daytona, let's go away with like a, you know, full-throated exuberance. Not necessarily the restraint and, the strong silence of the shinobi. Something about jumping over a fire and then doing this to learn how to fall through platforms. It's horrible. It's horrible. I like this guy just running back and forth. He cannot figure this. He cannot figure out my technique. Oh, they were just having fun with it. That's nice. That's quite nice. For the fans, for the Sega heads. Fire Ninpo. Ignite enemies with a blast of fiery breath. Deals heavy damage. Something about it having star ratings is tickling me. I see. So from my stance, I can either perform my Tate execution, or I can also do a powerful magic stance called Ninpo. But it costs a Ninpo cell, which can be filled by successfully attacking enemies. I see. That little empty style pip.
I shall strike you down.
Growing strong and healthy. Ninpo! Yes, sir! I know that's right.
You just sealed it.
Still. Joe's got stances. Joe's a stanceful fighter. Joe stays standing. I like this, like the ambience of this scene, you know? The whatever that low thrum is, that kind of comes in and out.
That's it.
Girl. Oh, you fall into the fire.
Death and rain.
Okay. We do support women's wrongs,
Let's see who comes out on top.
but that was pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, that just simply felt cool to do. I haven't mastered the art of green yet. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to maybe come back here later? Are you telling me this is some kind of a search action sort of dealie? Oh yeah.
Mother Obero, ripe for the culling. Steal your soul, shinobi. Soon you will join the rest of your clan.
I never actually checked the volume on this game. It's not too loud, is it? It seems like it's fine. I'm looking at the bars, I'm smiling, but you know where to find me if you ever get too scared of how loud it is. Ghost Samurai. Dark Attacks. Uninterruptible and undodgeable. Purple aura around an enemy. Overwhelmingly powerful. Get out of the way. Uninterruptible and undodgeable. I see. Ah! Violence. The smiling streamer, the only streamer who smiles. So many streamers are grumpy and lack the joie de vivre that I famously love to bring to the table. You can do this also. Oh, there's a big boy stepping. Oh, we can vault? That's cool. Cool lions. Ninja flip. R1 right after hitting an enemy to perform a ninja flip. Oh, I've been doing this accidentally. Start a new combo. During a flippy.
Quietly hand over the bird.
Absolutely not! Gamma. That's no way to talk about my wife. What kind of a robot are you? Keep holding X as you land to run up a wall. Wall running! Wahoo! If it weren't for all the death and destruction, I might think that being a ninja shinobi is almost kind of fun. Also, I do, you know, we like the ambient track. I like this softer track as well. It's almost like, and I'm making eye contact with you, Shinobi 3DS. Shinobi 2011 Kryptonite Games 3DS. It's almost like you don't have to make the music be at 110% at all times. It's almost like you can kind of pace the setting, you know, and the mood. Your attacks and abilities fill the execution gauges by various amounts. Kunai and heavy attacks are two of the best ways to fill an enemy's execution gauge. I see. Not if I miss, though. Oh, you're over here. I suppose I should probably try to fill up multiple execution bars and then go Tate on him. Muware, hello. Thank you for Musashi walking in. We got that here. We got that today, in the very present day. Nowhere near as silly. Quite serious. But if anything, playing it seriously only highlights the silliness. You can see a map of the current stage by pressing chair. Various obstacles and secrets are added to the map as you encounter them. Yes, indeed. I see. It's like this. Let's just select. It seems I might not be. Seems like I might be missing the kind of technique that a shinobi might need to to progress. But how is that possible? Is there something that I've missing? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the touchpad. The only time I've enjoyed a touchpad was in Death Stranding, where you have to like rub the touchpad to like calm your baby down or whatever. I thought that was fucking awesome. But mostly what it does is accidentally opens your menu in mid-2010s AAA games. And it's like, okay. Shinobi has been defeated by green. Shinobis! You know that it's the Shinobis. Welcome in, Zeno. Hi. Hello. Happy Friday. Oh, the building is creaking. I see. Oh, we've got skills of plenty. Ah ha ha, of course, of course, of course. I just had to look at my controls so that I could remember what they are. Oh, they're shooting tiny contra bullets at me. Vile fiend. Fall prey to my blade. Feed my blood sword. Ow. Ring? Like of Sonic? I found a lever. That's DLC, that's right. There is yet more Shinobi gameplay to arrive. There's an as of yet unreleased DLC where Joe Musashi is going to kill various Sega villains. But I don't really know what... Eggman? He's gonna kill Eggman? Maybe he's gonna kill Goro Majima? I don't know if that's real or not. The cat Death Adder. Death Adder is kind of a fun pull. I'm not gonna lie to you. Strike you down. That is the list, eh? Well, if that is the list. Man, I can't wait to unlock green. Obstacles. Okay. Oh, green spikes. Killing me instantly. I see. Perhaps this is a one-way exit, or perhaps we are lacking a certain ability. It's almost disorienting having a shinobi game that's, you know, in this vein. Wow! Karyu. Ninjutsu stance. We're going even further beyond. Yay! Good for Death Adder. Powerful. Check the rage gauge in the upper left corner of the screen. You can fill your rage gauge by taking damage or by collecting rage orbs. But of course, I didn't need to tell you that. We're all familiar with the rage orbs and the rage gauge. Oh, I see. There's further secrets I've missed. Oh, but I cannot get back up there. The Angie meter. The meter of getting so pissed off. Oh, firing a bamboo. It's a very pretty game. Many of the backgrounds and even some of the foregrounds have me going, my. Would you look at this? I would probably run directly at him. Sure. That's the gig, right? Someone's gotta get him. It might as well be me. That's probably the mentality I would have to have if I were to survive as any sort of hench guy or hench goon. Yeah, they're filled with bloodlust. The glory of taking down the legendary Joe Musashi is too much to even consider.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
Oh. My piercing eyes, you say? You're far too kind. Oops. Feel the healing. It is satisfying that even the power-ups that are flowing into me get stopped by the hit stop. The hit stun. I have $2,000. Killing pays the bill, Lings. Obora Relic, an ancient artifact passed through the Obora clan for centuries. What do you mean? Oh, I've gotten one of 5 Obora relics. I guess that's what it means.
Hey there, Shinobi. Welcome to the yokai shop. What are you buying?
Oh, he's hitting the what are you buying?
Anyway, this new fella taking over. Ruse or something, was it? Well, he's mucking things up for everyone, even us yokai. He's been going around and flipping our guys to his own team. Can you believe it?
Flippin'?
So I figure it's in both our interests if we strike up a little deal. How's that sound to you? I've had my eye on those Oboro clan relics for a while now. You start bringing me those, we can trade for all sorts of things. So, you wanna do some business?
Sure. There are 5 Obora relics hidden in each stage. Giving these relics to the shopkeeper will expand the offerings at his shop. Sounds good. Would you hold it like this or like this? Good question. I see. Well, let's get this. And this. Zipline. Wow, there's so many of them.
So, the head of the Oboro clan finally shows his face. Well, some of it. Hello, Joe.
I hardly know her, Ninpo. You said
How
it.
do you like what I've done with the place? With your village taken care of, there's nothing left in my way. Except for you. Such fury in your eyes. Tell me, how badly do you want to kill me?
Is it? The first thing that comes to mind is Ansem Kingdom Hearts. I don't think that's correct, though. Joe, what was that water ninpo I saw you performing last night?
Warrior Ape!
Warrior Ape!
Yes, master. Right here.
Kill that man. Stop at nothing to ensure he doesn't leave.
Lysanderoth. Lysanderoth, you think that name would ring a bell, and yet...
Joe Musashi, leader of the soon extinct Oboro clan. Farewell.
Oh,
and
Prozd.
best of luck.
I see, I see. That's cool. That's fun. Ape.
Just so you know, I'm the one who burned down your village,
Just so you know.
destroyed your dojo,
Not to brag.
desecrated your sacred grounds, killed every last one of your students. And now, I'm going to wipe out the Oboro clan entirely.
Nah.
Prepare to die.
I think we will kill you instead. Cool.
I'm gonna mangle you, little man.
Don't do that. Yeah,
Come on! What do you got?
it's not easy keeping the Oboro clan alive. As you can see. Cool animation. Thank you, Snake Guardian.
You're dead!
Oops. I accidentally dodged in the middle of that combo.
I'm gonna mangle you, little man.
He's gonna mango me.
Come on! What do you got? You're gonna regret.
Oh, it's purple.
being born.
He purpled me. I'm getting too silly.
You're dead!
I'm gonna Matango you! Oh, if only. If only someone would Matango me. Kill! And I got a green! My maximum health! Wow, we only cleared 18% of that level. There's still so much more for us to find. What do you know?
Despite defeating Ruse's warrior ape, Musashi's efforts were in vain. Before he even had a chance to save them, the village had been razed and the Oboro clan was turned to stone. Ruse's display of might was more than inhuman. It surpassed
Dog.
even the ability of demons. But there was no time to muse on this.
Okay, I understand the desire to cutify and make the dog a cutie pie
In
puppy.
the heart of the Oboro leader, flickering flame.
I don't even necessarily disagree. But I need my dog to
Flame
kill.
kindled
You
by
see.
the destruction of evil.
Yes!
A flame that Musashi will only see extinguished when Ruse lies dead at his feet.
I need you to kill Hayate! Wow, fancy little map we got here. The chase. Oh, we're riding on the big doggy. The doggy is going to kill. On the back of Yamato, not Hayate, I fucked up. His faithful dog, Musashi pursues the colossal beast fleeing his village. What do you say it's been an hour of gaming. It's been an hour of high-octane, shinobi, modern 2025 action. What do you say we take a little break? What do you say we get up and stretch our little leggies for a little bit, okay? I'll send you to Melon Bread. You go ahead and do whatever you need to do in Melon's stead. Yeah, the first level was long but not horrible, and it also came with multiple checkpoints. So that is helpful. Guys? Melon Bread, the floor is yours. What if Joe Musashi in the upcoming Sega DLC had to kill the other Super Hang-On motorcyclists? Also, pardon me, I did set that song to be the last one playing, but then Yoda sat in my lap, so I have to pet him. Oh, he jumped off. He on the bed now. Let's go on a chase. Look at how fast I can slice my damn sword.
You can really hear the exhaust note of the car screaming through the night air.
Why, this is just like Shinobi 3. Also, look at the way like the background and foreground shift as we like move ourselves. That's kind of crazy. Don't hurt my damn doggy.
That was crazy.
It was crazy. Oh, he's firing beams at us. They would fire beams at a damn puppy doggy. Their evil and their desire to control all knows no bounds and will never be quenched. When all is ash, they'll claim dominion over that. It does look like some rhythm game shit. It makes me feel like I should tap the, you know, the Elite Beat Asians button on my touch screen. And they're certainly not the beams of feeling good. It feels good, etc. Oh yeah, I think the beam just feels good. Ooh. Upgrade not obtained. I'd like to retry if that's okay. That is a doyless stage. So we aren't. I get the impression we're not obligated to complete this, but I bet I can do it. I could teach my dog Ninpo no problem. It's funny that they just let you pass if you die. Like, it is marked as a bonus state, so I get it. It feels a little odd, but like... Oh, I missed that I could do this as well. That'll make things a bit easier. You know, obviously I would love to command my dog to kill, but I think this is still a pretty damn good use of doggy. Smart, honestly. Teach your doggy to air dash. Oh, no. Yeah. I assume this is the very same Yamato that we were sending out to kill. Oh, he's groaning and grumbling. Give a dog a dash, they'll be quick for a day. Teach a dog to air dash. Their offense will be impressive for a lifetime. Oh, don't dash directly into the flames. We got Max Kunai boost. Yay! We do it.
Despite his best effort, Musashi could not catch up to his elusive nemesis.
Fuck.
He would have to tear E&E Corp to pieces if he wanted any chance of reaching rules. And he knew if he didn't do it soon enough, there would be nothing left on Earth to save.
You can get him from a chest. And teach an old dog new ninpo. Yay!
Sensei, can you hear me? It's Tomoe. I'm with Naoko now. Wow, I heard that clear as a bell. These things work great. Anyway, listen to this, Sensei. Remember how you asked me to find out as much as I can about E&E Corp's activities and whereabouts? Well, I've heard of 2 different places that apparently have some suspicious activity going on. I think they might be E&E Corp bases. We should try to spoil as many of Ruse's plans as we can while we track him down.
Wow, the path is branching. How about that? She could even hear Joe Musashi's grunts. Let's go to the Lantern Festival.
I heard a rumor about some E&E Corp forces sniffing around the Lantern Festival. You may want to check that out. If they're not planning some kind of attack, there's gotta be some other shady reason they're there.
Musashi foils a terrorist attack planned for the Lantern Festival.
The Lantern Festival's held in the city just across this lake.
I picked the Lantern Festival. Ah, shit. Now we'll never get the Ayako ending.
I wonder what E&E Corp is doing there.
Cool guy. Hucking axes. Something about holding on to hooks over, you know, using hooks to navigate over a swamp. yeah, compiling barriers for your psychological profile. Only 90% sociopaths and psychopaths chose the Lantern Festival first. Shiori's the one putting the bombs inside the shinobi crates. Oh my god. Oh, that I didn't even make that connection, Zero Elec. That is good. Oh, little goblin men. They love that pig, and I don't blame them. He's a pretty good pig. Okay, the guy hitting us with the Simon Belmont axe is actually a real threat. Cordell, happy Friday. When was the last time you enacted your artful vengeance? Did you know that they made a shinobi game in the year of our Lord 2025? And it looks like this and is pretty damn fun. And highly polished. How awesome the pig is, and that he felt he is very French. Is this a French studio? They're French. I would never have known. Sometimes you can tell that a game is extraordinarily French. Sometimes a game's Frenchness is inescapable, suffocating even. I would not have guessed that these guys are French, is all I'm saying. Piggy.
Oh, this place reeks like death. Is it getting to you too, Shinobi? Well, that ought to keep you from smelling too corpsey. As long as you don't get too bloody out there.
Les occupés. Yeah, the power of Sega's love is stronger than the power of the nation of France. Piercing kunai, by the way. Amulets are magical artifacts that grant you new abilities or bonuses to your current ones. There are two types: passive amulets and combo amulets. So it's like this. I see. Tomoe and Naoko are likely to be, you know... it's just... It's like those posts about, like, you know, fucking your wife while the soldiers are away. It's like that. It's important, you know? Tomoe is doing an important service. Or Naoko, they're both doing an important service. Shomusashi is the soldiers. And, you know, both him and Tomoe and Naoko have important roles to play in protecting the world and keeping morale up, you know? The moon is so large. I was gonna say, I got distracted. Hanging on hooks over the swamp really is giving me Donkey Kong Country 2 reminders. Ah! Ninja's apprentice and her master's extremely pregnant wife. I definitely think they're hanging out. No! Yeah, there's juice there. For those with eyes to squeeze. I really like that guy going, "Ah!" and then throwing a single slow-moving shuriken. Hell yeah, buddy. You'll get him someday. Joe will be riding around on a spider with shoes. Dude, if Hayate starts freaking spitting out webs, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna make it. Dude, elevator. I killed an enemy who was being healed, by the way. And I got a Steam-style Chivo for it. Oh, I've lost track of myself briefly. If Hayate wore Jordans, would he wear them like this or like this? The Lantern Festival. Oh, it's so beautiful. I sure hope nothing bad happens here. The village. Ah, all the explosive red barrels are out just in time for the Lantern Festival. Wonderful. No. Wait, hold on. Oh, apparently my touchpad is a shortcut for taking a screenshot. the lantern, our traditional Lantern Festival terrorist attack. It only comes but once a year. The whole village works together.
Musashi again? So he snipped out the experimental weapon. We must not let him compromise the mission. Kill him on sight.
Oh shit, was my mic hot? Yeah, I'm aware of how ninjutsu work. You told me about it before. I kind of assumed it was like a, you know, you gotta really be in a pinch sort of situation. Which, you know, maybe I'm in a pinch. Okay, I thought that we would take damage from explosive barrels. We died. We were killed. I see, I see.
Musashi again?
One more time, it's Musashi. I know about ninjutsu. Thank goodness that dodging is infinite. Or like, you know, at least while you're grounded. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah! Ugh. Oh, they got a old fridge in the way? Joe Musashi's going to have to learn how to dispose of an old refrigerator? Leftover rice is a great meal if you want some food that will go over your counter and floor and piss you off. That is true. I see. Musashi, don't get stuck inside of it. Is this like a... I see. It's like a Celeste orb of replenishing my dash. Bob Marley with the timely Mitch Hedberg reference. Welcome in. No, 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 you were the first. Obor relic. Okay, it's fine and it's normal. Yeah, I get that. It does feel... The nature of the barrels is a little confusing to me still. And I do like when there's a lot of enemies on screen, the sheer amount of hit stop that starts to happen does feel a little like, okay guys, all right, let's move this along. Still, it is nice to, you know, I do appreciate there being absolutely no doubt that yes, you have hit the enemy. It is unambiguous. You have hit an enemy. Somewhere at some time, an enemy has been struck. We're being very wasteful with these fridges. I guess there won't be much of an environment left to waste if these EME Corp guys get their way. Remember, Joe Musashi, dump as many fridges as you can directly into the ocean. It's the only way to stop EME Core. Oh, they got the big glowing eye Buddha. Cannon punch. Hold triangle to charge a destructive punch, effective on both enemies and yokai barrier walls. That's cool. Yay! I love to pierce armor with my big punch. I can enter a combo after a cannon punch by using light attacks. Yay! You must build an artificial coral reef out of used car batteries. This is your mission. Agent 47, that is Joe Musashi, a known wanted criminal committing eco-terrorism by dumping thousands of fridges into the ocean. Our client wants him gone. But you've got your work cut out for you. This is no easy target. Oh, I've unlocked the ability to kill green, haven't I? Yokai barriers, of course. Hit him with the drive impact. It's not quite a drive impact. Joe, remember always, the idea of a personal carbon footprint was invented by ENE Corps as a form of greenwashing. Buy and dispose of as many fridges as possible to fight back. It's simply the only way. They're building their army out of used fridges and car batteries. It's the only way to prevent them from building up their forces. Press triangle after square while in midair for a whirling combo maneuver. Oh! I like that as well. Work kunai into my combo. If nobody minds. Oh, girl. Oh, I don't even have any kunai. Oh. It's cool that the, like, badass archer lady is, like, talking directly into our ear in order and getting us to buy Bambi for the PS2 at GameStop. I think that's badass of her. The kunai combo is the designated girl cocktail at the local Oboro Clan bar. It is weird. I think it's... my theory is that they're doing it as a means of, like... This is a way of kind of cutting through the noise and alerting you that, like... Providing an extra signal that, hey, there's, like, a ranged attacker somewhere that you should keep an eye out for. Keep an ear out for the sensual voice of the killer. Oh, thank goodness. It's why the archers and the healers have crazy voice lines that are mixed weirdly. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, if an evil woman whispered gotcha, you know it's over. In multiple respects. I can't believe how much we're just killing, we're dropping fridges into the river. It's really funny. One of the funnier manifestations of one-way road. Death's both little and normal. Oh, it's a fireworks, guys. The festival is going off without a hitch.
You'll regret facing me.
B.
Got you.
Oh, me?
Make death rain. Let's see who comes out on top.
On top, you say?
You'll regret facing me.
They have the version of this where it's happening in a fake Macy's Day Parade, and they have to use a fake licensed Mario and a fake licensed Goku. Good thought. Good idea. It's good that it has the Tate. It's important for the Tate to come back.
Can't leave alive.
Oh, okay, I won't.
Dead to the Overlord clan.
You sure took your sweet time.
We're unstoppable!
Great last words. Me when I'm unstoppable. Whee! I will say one thing about the Tate mode is that, at least for now, I'm finding it great inflatable turtle, by the way. I'm finding it just easier to
eyes make the perfect targets.
not even engage and just kill enemies like in a normal style. Like by the time I realize the execution gauge is all the way up, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, one more hit will kill them, so I'll just finish my combo.
Shinobi's nearing the weapon, sir. Permission to fire?
Give him hell.
Oh, their plan! They're dumping explosive barrels everywhere! No! You get a lot of rewards for doing it is the main reason to do it. I see. You get big, beautiful dollars. Ah, no!
Sir, the Shinobis discovered the prototype. Awaiting orders.
Protect the weapon at all costs, including your lives.
Including our... yes, sir. Commencing sequence.
Arachno tank. Right. Well, he shot me with a gun. Oh, brother, I just joined the wrong apocalyptic supernatural PMC. It's all fun and games until your boss says, including your lives. Ooh, careful, Joe. I died. I wonder if Zed offers better benefits. Or maybe Lizard Union. I haven't heard much from Lizard Union lately. How could you forget about Lizard Union? One of the most iconic villains in all of the Shinobi franchise, Lizard Union. Lizard Cubian! Fuck. It all adds up, you see. Connect the dots. They're hiding in plain sight, sheeple. Yeah, baby! Fun fight. I thought that was a pretty fun little fight. And we unlocked Thunder Ninpo. Lightning speed as we dash past them. Great for charging execution gauges. Wahoo! %33%. There's still so much more to be found in these levels. This game is actually a Lizard Union training video, and ENE is supposed to be the bumbling example of getting everything wrong about fighting Joe. Don't do this. Throw more than one shuriken, for heaven's sake. Let's go to the mountain.
Some unusual people have been seen moving in and out of this area recently. I've got a feeling they're doing more than just gathering resources for ENE Corp.
Musashi infiltrates a facility hidden within the heart of a mountain. Classic activity for Musashis. Oh, they got the long nose, boys.
Looks like they've got some mining operation out here. I wonder if that's all there is to it, though.
His real passion is mountains. It just so happens that mountains tend to have facilities inside. Tengu, yes, that's the word.
There's only one way to find out.
And Tengu to you as well.
Ah, you figured something nasty was going down here, huh, Shinobi? Well, why don't you take that over there? Something tells me you're gonna need it, pal.
A gun! Sorry, it's a power booster. Power booster amulet. Combo amulets provide the effects once you've reached the required hit count in the combo counter. That's a fun mechanic. I got the POW! Just like Shinobi. They really made a Shinobi game. How? And yeah, as expected, I don't have enough money for nothing. Nor my chicks for free. Oh no, they got little dronies. Oh. It just is a fun game to play. It just feels quite fun and satisfying to play. In addition to looking really good, and sounding really good as well. This symbol is the mark of Ruse's elite squadrons. Shattered the symbol to challenge them in battle, but they're fucked up. Let's try them. How fucked up can they be? Elite army of some drones. Cuppy Draw City Day. I might need an explanation there. Vengeance for the Oboro, by the way. Oh, World Cup draw. Yes, 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 of course, of course. Lab key. Whoa, cool mechanism. We got the sewage system worked out. Haunting and disturbing, just like you asked. The moths propagated. Excellent. Great work. Oh, this guy got a cape. This guy went to a private school. I can use Dinpo. I am aware of Dinpo. Oh! Although, now that you mention it. I never equipped my Thunder Dinpo, didn't I? They do give you a lot of toys to play with, but like, it does also seem like your good old regular style attack combo. At least so far. Is doing plenty of work. Oops. Into the facility we go.
Shinobi's here? Joe Musashi? He cannot gain access to this facility. Lock this entrance down, lowlives.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to call your, low lives. Oh, we've got a bit of a maze. Now we're really playing Shinobi. What? They got a big fucking robot. You gotta dump that into the ocean pronto. Could you make the bars just wide enough so that some kind of shinobi on a mission of vengeance might be able to slip through? Sure. Orders are orders. Sir, yes, sir. I got Wind Slash Ninpo. Yes. Many Ninpo in the world. With which I can ninpone my enemy. Pew. You're only booing me because you know I'm right. Ah. Oh, I see. I activated the molten sludge. We're sludge gaming out here. I see. It's an air-only Ninpo.
Don't let him get away!
This guy's not having a good time. Sludge halted. No! Careful, Joe. Mr. Musashi, I need you to exercise caution. The deadly lava we're talking about. Oh fuck, if Joe Musashi met Wriggle Nightbug, that would be so cool. Hey Joe Musashi, it's me, Wriggle Nightbug. Yay! Me neither, really. All I know is that Zeno is a fan, and that Wriggle Nightbug is cute. Ninja claws. These claws allow you to climb and hang from special yellow walls and ceilings. Yay! I mean, these are the important facts about Wriggle Nightbug. I mean, most of my knowledge of any Toho character are this person, this friend of mine likes them, and they are cute. Oh yeah, Joe got the grippies. Yay. Yeah, we all enjoy when the character is androgynous in a certain way. One big of patchouli drinking a Modelo. sounds like you understand patchouli quite deeply. That's her only appearance. Obviously, we've got Rukoto in the corner, cheering us on. In terms of Toho characters who only appear once or twice. The nuclear powered maid. Every factory needs spinning buzzsaws that kill. It's part of the lifeblood of any industrial project. Continue. We mustn't give up. Won't get rid of Joe Musashi that easily. Yeah, yeah, Hollow Knight is a retro game to them because they're in the techno future. That ancient game. That traditional game. They look at Hollow Knight the same way we might look at, like, backgammon or chess. One of civilization's oldest games. Oh, we've got an evil guy button to make evil guy appear. I died. When the evil guy appeared, this did kill me. Okay, well there's that, you know, we don't have to do that. Bada boom, bada boom, ba 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 boom. Wah. That's the sound I make when my bones are melted at the foundry. Yawn. I guess we have to continue down the path of pain? Oh no, this is the shop. I can't afford nothing at the shop. The extreme slowdown hit stop when you break their guard. Somewhere in the realm between extremely satisfying and a bit much. Boop 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 ba doo. Oh, jeez. Blink. From here, what are you saying to me? I see. Good of this guy to stay patrolling down in the crushers. Bada bounce, bada bounce. Ah! No, Joe, go! Ah! Cool room. Probably safe. Oh, they got another man in here. Chomper bot. These guys are a little bit cute. Now. Yay! Dangerous elevator. Bow. Wow, all the way to the bottom. If you insist. If you insist. Suppose I simply should have not gotten hit by a laser.
Go, Sonic!
Yeah! We're right there with you, Sonic. Everyone, cheer as hard as you can for Sonic so we can save Station Square, okay? Also, a particularly rare pull. Just a generic NPC saying a line in Sonic Adventure DX. I want to say those might only exist during that like last scene in the last story when everybody's, you know, going, let's believe in Sonic, everybody, etc. Yay! more of the power. Now there's 2 of them. These guys really don't like that air slash info. Ba-na-bow. Why, we're back up here. Oh, wonderful. No, this is, I see. This is the very start of the level. They can't be allowed to build a robot no matter how cool and badass it looks.
Find and kill the intruder. Under no circumstance may he be allowed near the excavation site.
You're the boss? Open fire!
I would not be smiling if someone did an air slash ninpo on me. That's for damn sure. It's no laughing matter. The canyon.
Don't let him get away! For Lord Rouge!
Oh, baby, now we're playing Shinobi. This one's a reference to a little game you might have heard of called Shinobi 3. If I had never played Shinobi 3, I'd be looking at this and thinking, what an original idea. What a wholly unique and remarkable video game that exists in a vacuum, I'd be saying. But now I get it. I'm wizened. Oh fuck. Not how I expected this to work. We live. Damn, it really is traps. It's probably not as fucked up as traps is. The incredibly oppressive sound of the waterfall in the cave. Can't afford none of that.
You can break through the wall if you use dynamite.
You know, that is great advice to call. Joe Musashi, have you equipped your dynamite ninpo? Let's try killing again. Vengeance for the Oboro, baby! Yum! A yummy spot of vengeance for little old me. Okay, they've got the big crushing and killing tank. Oh fuck, Mandara's back. It really is Shadow Dancer. Or maybe this was Shinobi Arcade. I forget.
And set me free. But you left me to crumble. Wholly at their mercy. Just look what they've done to these mountains.
This guy shot a wall of men at me. And the whole time, this is what he sounded like.
Now, Shinobi, face me one last time.
One last time. This is it. God, yes, sir. What a funny guy to bring back. I mean, honestly, bit of a glow up for sure. I died though. I gotta say, all the big robots and stuff. I think someone alluded to Mandara coming back when I did run into this guy initially in Shinobi 1. I don't think I was expecting it here. There's definitely a lot of love for the various Shinobi games of the past, for sure. And yet, I mean, they managed to, you know, like, it's more than just like, check out, remember this guy? Remember this bit? They're doing their own, you know, they're putting their own spin on it. They're putting their own little flavor on it, too. It's not just you. It's not just like, whoa, you remember this bit. You remember this guy, don't you? It does, in fact, feel like it's adding up to something a bit more than the sum of its parts. Those parts being various other Shinobi games. Cordell, just for your own curiosity, I might recommend looking up what Mandara looks like in the original Shinobi arcade game, because he definitely looks quite a bit goofier. I never knew that Crumbling Ancient AI had such a fondness for the mountains. Well, I launched directly into his beam, you see. Have a great evening. Thanks for stopping by, Customize Your Dad. Enjoy going out in the evening for pleasure. Yeah, always happy to see this guy. My Mandara. Yeah, like, this is all accurate in a sense. The main difference in the arcade game is that it's just a solid wall of these things that I'm stepping on. These, like, little, I don't know what you call them, idols, bodhisattvas. It's just a solid wall of that, and you just have to fucking hack through it, and it kind of is crazy. It's a really weird challenge, and a really weird kind of boss fight that never happens anywhere else in that particular game. It makes sense that it would be something that you would want to call back to, because it's particularly memorable. Like, a lot of the boss fights are like, oh, it's another, you know, it's pretty standard, you know, ninja fighting fare. No. I fall into the lightning. I'm too aggressive. I'm too hungry to kill him in the face. Directly. I keep putting myself in situations. Kill! We do settle it right now. Yay! Jerkin Ninpo. Yay! 50%. Wow, we did quite a bit of that level.
Naoko! Run now! Sensei, can you hear me? Ruse is here! At your house! Hurry!
Ah! My house? No! Musashi races home, worried for the safety of his family and student. This seems like a tantalizing cliffhanger to send us on a break to. And so that's exactly what I'll do. I will go ahead and send y'all over to Melon Bread, let the music play a bit, and do a little stretching. I advise you to do the same. Stay hydrated, grab a snacky if you must. And yeah, we'll be back to see what the fate of Naoko and Tomoe is once we return from a little break, okay? Yay! Gaming returns to your screen. Musashi races home. Welcome back. Thank you again, Nbeyond, for the raid. Big 27 raiders. Hello. Hello, all Nbeyond raiders. No worries about the raiding and running. It do be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta tear your eyes away from the screen, because you know that this is going to be so dramatic and exciting that you won't be able to tear yourself away otherwise. Hello, welcome in. If you've not seen me before, I'm Barrier Trio Bean. I'm an Electrospector, and I've been working my way through all the Shinobi games, at least giving them all a taste. And at last we've arrived at a Shinobi game released in this very present day, year, month, century. But tragedy might have fallen. Our doggy turned to stone!
Darling, Tomoe and Yamato, they saved me.
Good portrait of Joe.
Oh, Sensei. Good. You're here. Now Ko is safe. I'm getting so stiff. Am I dying? I've gotta say, it's strange how calm I am. I suppose it's because I know I did the right thing. I followed my mission through to the end because that's what my sensei taught me. It's the way of the Oboro. I just wish I could have learned more from you, Sensei.
Tomoe! Yamato, no! No!
It was so fucked up. Whoa.
How tragic. I'd hoped to arrive in time. For Ruse to go this far, he must truly fear the Oboro clan.
Sorry, Cunty Death, we're mourning. Could you give us some space?
I am no enemy of yours. I, too, have sworn revenge on Ruse. To fuel the cycle of life and death.
A baby.
A single mortal is selected each year to become the next Anku, the new Grim Reaper. None can escape this duty once chosen. The mantle of the Reaper must be passed.
Castlevania spotted?
However, when the last great exchange grew nigh, the next Reaper somehow refused.
Ah!
Refusing to abandon his loved ones, this man named Ruse rejected destiny itself and stole away the source of the Anku's power, the Death Sight. Ruse harnessed his newfound powers to amass a fearsome army under the ENE Corp banner, with the sole intention of ruling the world.
Oh, kind of a Mr. X in Streets of Rage 2 situation. I like that his initial motivation is like, no, I want to spit in Destiny's face, and then I will take over the world.
Caretaker of the dead. Simply put, I am the Reaper. I wholly understand if you don't believe me.
It's Chakan the Forever Man.
That my mastery over souls has been
Bye, Forever
stolen
Man.
by Ruse himself. That's right. Ruse has taken over as the Lord of Death. And if he continues reaping solely for his own gain, then the karmic wheel will be thrown off keel. The balance of life and death will be forever spoiled. Joe Musashi, I've come seeking your help. If Ruse isn't stopped soon, your world will come to an end.
No. Well, I mean...
Musashi and the Anku united their efforts against ENE Corp and its fearsome leader. Ruse was being constantly supplied with a near-endless power by the Death Scythe. So if the Anku was the only one who could reclaim his weapon, he had a vital role to play in Ruse's defeat. Still grieving over Tomoe and Yamato, the vengeful shinobi could not bear any further heartache.
I can't lose my new best friend. 2 on top of my puppy-duppy doggy. Oh, 3 worlds in
Whenever Ruse
here.
makes use of the Scythe's power on a grand scale, I can feel it. This is how I will track him down.
And then still more
If I
zone.
do this, you should disrupt his front line. Put a stop to enough ENE Corp operations, and do not to kill their momentum. With enough pressure, Ruse will be forced to make a move. That will be his undoing. Best of luck, Musashi.
Each stage has a hidden Anko rift. Find them all and overcome their challenges to earn a powerful reward.
Ruse's unending thirst for power has led him to cull the souls of Neo City's populace in great numbers. You must liberate the remaining citizens before they are killed. But take heed. I sense a stronger power emanating from that city.
So, you like rewards, don't you, Musashi? Musashi infiltrates one of ENE Corp's primary sites of criminal activity. Sega Dreamcast spotted. Neo City. I like this construction guy. This construction guy is awesome. I like his expression quite a bit. Very nonplussed. Oh, they have themselves as being French by using the PAL Dreamcast logo in this stage. I see, I see. Awesome signage. When the city is Neo. They should be ashamed. The swirl's not blue in Japan. Yeah, but it's the like super cyber future. Who knows what information survives? It's a miracle that any swirl survives, you know? A miracle they even know what a Dreamcast is. This is 1998? What? I thought this was like the far distant cyber future. Or like the relatively distant cyber future. Damn, I don't know anything. I fucking die. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, hitting the "I'm gonna get you" is crazy. It is really funny.
May death reign.
Mega Drive. Legends. I assume one of these is Yuzo Koshiro. One of these is voice of Joe Musashi, Mr. Daytona. Maybe I'm wrong in that regard. Maybe I was completely off base. Yo, we gotta rescue a guy! We gotta rescue a baby child in pink pajamas. It's just like Shinobis. It's like some kind of Shinobis game out here. Shinobi Bobi Bobi. I die. Hey, do I have... I do have an additional Ninpu that I forgot to equip. Ninpo. Ah, don't forget. Don't fall. Now I felt I was... I guess it was a purple. I guess purple is famously undodgeable. I guess that's the famous trait of power of purple.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
I would hate it if an assassin was tracking me by my piercing eye.
You're rescuing me?
They got a little lad.
I'm so sorry for that. You just look really scary is all. Thank you so much.
All in a day's work. Oh, his joyful celebration. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to rescue one baby in each direction. And then come back here and perform the fight of our life. Thank goodness you can change the direction of your Falcon Punch. Cute little hangout spot? What if I press the killing everything button? Killing everything then. I see. I actually can't still... I still can't break these yokai barriers that are on the floor. I got shot with a fucking sniper rifle bullet. Which is not how you want to die. If you're Joe Musashi. It is satisfying to just move around in a quote-unquote, like, optimized way. Just mow your way through guys. I don't have much commentary to provide, I'm just enjoying playing the game. The game is fun to play. It's a feast for the eyes and the senses. Joe Musashi kill. Joe Musashi the killer. The goblin summoning lever. Rescue this baby. Oh, classic style of guy.
To die. I'll split you in half.
Kill.
Oh, thank you so much. Those guys really don't mess around, huh?
Jumping for joy. The joyful boyful. They're pretty funny. It must be said that they are definitely quite funny. It's a good bit to have included, I think. It has a lot of love for Shinobi. More than I was expecting, to be honest. But I mean, I guess this company has been doing lots and lots of Sega updates. So... Bomp? Bomp Ninpo? Yeah, a level named after the setting of the GG Shinobi, and the hostage and ninja kids from Shinobi 1 should be there. You know who needs a glow up? Mandara. Hey. This isn't where I want it. This isn't where I want to be. Is it? It's where I am. I guess that much is true. Well, with all the obstacles gone, it's not so bad. I guess. I guess I could try this guy. I love to get vengeance for the Oboro. Ah, shooting me with a gun. Oh, thank goodness. Classic colored ninja, guys. Check out the graffiti of Doggy. Zoe, hello. It's Revenge of Shinobi. Hi. Good combination. Good combination of Gamma High and Fairy 19 Montreal. Hope you're doing well on a Friday evening. Hope you're chilling. And ready for a bit of vengeance and killing. Courtesy of a certain Joe. That was a long-reaching knee. Chilling now. Awesome. Cool room. There's a surprising amount of like bespoke, individually drawn rooms. Vengeance and murder. That's what it's all about. If there's one thing I've learned from media, it's that vengeance is cool. And murder is good. Hey. Oh, it didn't actually kill that guy. Well, how about that? Well, I guess vengeance and murder only gets me so far. It feels good to be Joe Musashi. I don't know where these little goblin guys are from. I could absolutely believe that that I've encountered them in a prior Shinobi game, but off the top of my head, I could not tell you where these goblin guys originate from. Kill! Whew. Ooh, okay. I see. Is that a good drawing of a cat? I want to say this was a Streets of Rage guy, but that doesn't make sense. They would be they don't be firing guns like that, do they? Now, who's this? I like what they're selling. I love to try and dodge through undodgeable attacks.
You'll regret.
This is one of my hobbies and interests. Kill. It's important to announce that you're killing. Because otherwise it might start to, you know, lose weight. It's a serious affair after all. All this killing and murder and vengeance. Not something to be taken lightly. Well, he got me fair and square, I must admit. Ooh, this is a bit of a ways back. I think. Is it? Maybe not. Maybe it isn't actually that far back. Very delayed fall. The long way down, I suppose.
That's it.
Can I just ignore? I guess I could. Kill. Also don't recognize this girl in the background either. Okay. Grab time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm gonna getcha. A different kind of beast, this guy. Whew, okay.
I thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Alright, that was a little scary. Dog wearing shades and taking a sip. Pretty awesome. Oops, careful. Alright, with all boys rescued, what's next for us?
Thanks again for saving us, Shinobi. We found something that belonged to the guys who captured us. It ain't much, but it'll do you more good than us.
It's, of course, Ninja Hook. Propel yourself towards hook anchors. Uh-huh. Well, well. Satisfying thunk, the whoomp. The whumph. The tensile strain of the hook shot. Snapping to and from position. Oh, baby. Classic genre of shinobi boss incoming. A big ol' helicopter.
Say your prayers, Shinobi. ENE Corp owns this city and the skies.
They do be hitting me with a lot of these run away from the obstacle type of moments. It's a classic. It's a tale as old as time. They're natural enemies. Some say they'll never be able to get along. It is good to just call him Shinobi. You know the thing that I've been doing for many streams in a row as a bit? I think it's awesome when every bad guy and good guy in this game does it as well. It's him, Shinobi from Shinobi.
Say your prayers, Shinobi.
It's him, John Shinobi. And he's back with a brand new adventure on your PlayStation 5. On your smart device. Oh, and this is the part where we could do a first to 100 kills sort of situation. Where we could play a rhythm game on our J2ME devices. They even included a reference to Shinobi 2 for the J2ME. How awesome. Truly, their love of Shinobis has no limits. Nikoe, hello. Hope you're doing well on a Friday evening. It's Joe Musashi. It's Shinobi. This helicopter trying to kill us. And it's a little scary, to be honest. But if Joe Musashi Shinobi can be brave, so can I. All right. Oh, we're not out of the woods yet, I see. Okay, maybe now we're a bit more... Oh, nope, nope. They're hitting us with the comic zone fire from the bottom. Oh, cool. Sweet. Badass. Awesome. For a second, I thought we were going to ride the missile through a sort of shmup type segment, and I was really getting excited. Whoa.
So you're the Shinobi.
Oh, kind of a daddy. Oh, fuck, I would hate it if there was a sword sticking out of me. Haha.
The man who failed his clan. I recognize that look in your eyes. You see, I failed my clan too, a long while back. I couldn't protect my boss, so I had to take responsibility in the classic gut-spilling sense. But Lord Ruse, he gave me a purpose beyond death. Showed me just how lost I was back then. When I went on my first real tear after I got these powers, all that pain and rage went away. It was like I had a new lease on life. And now, I'll do you a favor and share that feeling with you. Don't worry. I'll make it nice.
Oh, who, me? You're gonna share the feeling with me? You know, you're not gonna take me out. I mean, take me out to dinner first, I think. On the first date? This guy feels like he's a reference to like some other Sega property that I can't think of at the moment. Like he's like a Yakuza reference or something. But like I can't place it, and like yeah, also he's fun, so it's whatever. Revived demon of a Yakuza boss. Yakuza fail boss seems like a kind of guy Joe Musashi would have to contend with. Oh, he healing. I thought he was charging it for some kind of very ultimate attack, and I was scared. He also gets the I'm speaking directly into your ear style sound mixing.
I'll make it nice and quick.
I need you to purchase Bambi for the PS2. I need you to go into GameStop and do this for me right now.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go to GameStop. Say, you don't happen to have a certain game for the PS2 available, do you? Ah. Vampire. Demonic Zaddy ASMR. Demonic Zaddy explains his tragic backstory. Yeah, I kind of entered a bit of a fugue state there. I just kind of pressed on the accelerator button and didn't let go. Stretch. I think I've had enough Shinobi for one evening, if you ask me. I think I've had my fill of John Shinobi. This game kicks ass, and I do intend to play more of it on Tuesday evening, but for now, I think it's time for me to call it an evening. Fun time, gaming time. We had a lot of enjoyable learning about Shinobi. Thank you for the clip, Hexagon Witch. Silly stuff on this stream. Yeah, this was fun. Let's see whom's around to send y'all towards. Oh, many people live. It is Friday night, I suppose. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the hanging out with little old me. There's always time for fun here on Friday night. Yeah, you know what? Digi just went live, it looks like. Digi's gonna be creating a character. I'll send y'all over to Digital Basic. Let me make sure that I am there. What? Great Digital Basic. Wait, did I fuck up the name? I did, yes. Because I'm the fool. Go say hi to Digi. Digi's cool. Digi's, neat. Digi does deserve a treat. Yeah. Have a good evening, everybody. Plans for future, like I was saying. Sunday, we'll finish off Kid Icarus. Tuesday, we'll play more Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Friday, I'm not sure if we'll play more Shinobi Art of Vengeance or if I'll do something else, because that'll be my last stream of the year, in fact. My last week of streaming. Either way. Yeah. It's gaming. It'll be gaming. Thanks again for hanging out with little old me. It's always a pleasure. It was a good fun stream to take my mind off stuff. And yeah, I wish you a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you Sunday. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Sweet dream. And take care of yourself and others. Bye.
What if I put you in this kind of a maid outfit? I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, do it. Holy cow, thank you for the raid! How's it going? Thank you. What were you up to? Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. What were you up to? Hi, everybody. I'm Digi. You caught me right at the start of this.